What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Party Chat. I'm Matt, and this is Dan.
You alright, Matt?
I am very well. I'm excited to chat to our audience today about a very important topic, which is very close to us here at TGI, and that is going to be Let's Plays.
Yes.
So, just very quickly before we get into this though, if you've never seen a Party Chat episode before, it's a weekly show that we do here where we get together for just 10-15 minutes and chat about a video game related topic. It's a video game conversation. It can be anything, either that we come up or from our community. So if you've got any suggestions, make sure you leave them in the comments down below. You can also look in the description to find our website, thegameinitiative.com, where you can go and find out everything that we do. So back to the Let's Plays. Today is a good time to have a conversation from our personal opinions about what we think makes a good, what we enjoy as a good Let's Play, and what kind of you don't enjoy watching, what kind of is a bad Let's Play. And then it would obviously be a stupidly missed opportunity if we didn't use some market research and ask our community about what Let's Plays, I say community, it is still a community technically, all 7 of them, it's a small community, but what Let's Plays you like seeing and which ones you don't like seeing. So then hopefully we can bring you more entertaining content in the future. So, Dan.
Yes.
As the creator of this conversation, why don't you let me know what do you enjoy watching video games when you're not playing them?
Alright, I think the biggest thing for me is, when it comes to Let's Plays, is I'm not a fan of single player ones.
Okay.
As in, like, just the one voice, the one person doing everything. I can watch certain ones. I do it more when I'm like researching a particular game, so I'll watch a small run of them and so on.
Yeah.
But I find when you've got a group of people, whether that's one person playing, the others are talking with them, or they're all in the game together,
Yeah.
it helps add to the atmosphere. You've got the chemistry there, you've got the ability to either be serious about it, or like suddenly you'll be goofing about, and so on. It allows everything to channel more organically and just like bounce that, I think, that perfect balance between actual gameplay and then just humour.
So basically you want it to kind of be more like, you're not interested so much in the gameplay as you are as it as an entertainment video as a whole package.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, but I mean, like, the game does matter as well. I'm not
You're not there just for them.
purely for the people doing it, and so
Yeah.
it's like, it's got to still be a worthwhile game to watch.
Yeah.
Because like, there are plenty out there that, you know, just
Yeah, it
wouldn't
could be your
work.
favourite Let's Players in the world, but if they're playing a game that you have literally zero interest in, you'll just watch another one.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. See, I'm completely different to that. I mean, I do sometimes enjoy, like you said, the chemistry, but when I'm watching, it's purely for the game. There's certain people out there that I'll enjoy more because of the entertainment they bring along with the game.
Yeah.
But you know, for me, it has to be a game I'm interested in. The ones I spend a lot of time watching, I do watch quite a lot of kind of sports games, but not all sports games. I don't really like watching kind of like FIFA that much, or actual gameplay. I watch the odd kind of like NBA one just because I'm in awe at how good these people are. Because it's like, I can't do anything, and then I'll see them kind of go round the back through the legs to drive past the guy and then go to the hole, and it's like, all I can do is run into them and fall over and lose the ball.
I must admit that, like, watching one person's like NBA stuff for a few years,
Chris Smith?
yeah, like, I have picked up a lot of tips on how to play that game better through watching that.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yes.
So, I know we said we weren't going to do shout outs, but yeah, shout out to him. Chris Smooth is a very good. He does do some NFL as well, I believe.
Yes.
But NBA is his jam.
It's his big one, yeah. And I know what you did there.
Yeah, you're just choosing to ignore it.
Yeah, I chose to ignore it.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm a big, like, the ones I probably watch the most of is I like watching kind of NHL GM modes. But like, not because I don't like watching the gameplay. I like watching someone, because I play GM mode as like a football manager simulator.
Yeah.
I don't play the game. I just create the team and let the simulation run itself. So basically, I can't. If a team's not good enough, they're not going to win. I can't influence it by playing it. I basically put everything on the hardest difficulties. I don't know if that actually makes any difference when there's a simulator. I don't know. You ever really thought about that?
No.
Like,
Can't
if you
say
have
I've
it set
ever
on
noticed.
Rookie or Superstar or All-Star, does it mean that the simulation will be more brutal towards your team or not? I have no idea.
I've honestly never noticed, so I can't say.
But yeah, so I like watching those. There's a particular one that I like watching, but there's a few people that I've watched of them. Just because it helps me with my personal, not my Let's Plays, but my own experiences when like they discover maybe good players for like the drafting and stuff, because it's impossible to scout every player. So then you can like start looking out for certain players in the drafts and stuff. So it's good to get tips from that. In addition to that, again, kind of the similar sort of thing. Like I really liked watching SimCity ones and stuff like that. So I kind of like watching ones that are kind of very gameplay light, but I still enjoy the gameplay. It's really weird. In terms of other games, kind of quirkier games, like more or less serious games you've never maybe heard of. Like we just talked about one before about if you talk, nobody dies or nobody blows up or whatever.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Keep talking.
Keep
No One
talking.
Explodes.
No, that's the one. Yeah, Keep Talking. No One Explodes, which is like a multiplayer bomb defusal game. So that was fun, and like other quirky games like that I would have never heard of. It's like, oh, this looks fun. But like traditional games like Assassin's Creed Syndicate or Fallout 4 Let's Play or Uncharted or Halo, I wouldn't want to watch someone playing through that game because I just want to experience those myself.
Yeah, well, I have actually watched a full series run of playthrough for Halo 5 from start to finish. But that's, again, I think
Why?
more of the entertainment side.
But like, now you've ruined it for you if you ever get an Xbox One and want to play it.
Yeah, it'll be a while. Because I'd still end up going to one first.
That's true.
And
But
working my way
that's
through,
exactly why I don't like those games. I don't like watching games that have basically a story. You probably kind of gathered from the ones the games I've picked are ones that are very unique to an experience. Every game can be different.
Yeah, but it's one of those things, like, it's weird that I will spend time watching a game that I may or may not end up playing just to experience that story then.
Yeah, because
rather than necessarily playing it.
You watch through an entire series of Until Dawn as well.
Yeah.
Even though you don't like horror games.
Yeah.
It's like, just play the game. I can't. I mean, I know there's a whole South Park episode about this where like they like can't understand, and there's a lot of people that we talked about. Oh, what was his name? That moron on this talk show in America.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Was it Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah. Who basically made fun of video game.
Yeah.
Because he didn't understand the Let's Play community, so he just, rather than making fun of that, he made fun of video gamers as a whole.
Yeah.
Because it's a massive tool. But I can't. I like watching games, but I would never watch a game in lieu of playing a game. Like, if I wanted to experience Halo, obviously everyone's different. You're proving that not two people are the same, but like, I would never watch Halo because I want to play Halo.
I think for me though, it's because I spend a lot less time watching TV stuff these days. That I've almost, maybe not purposely, but just through the way things have evolved, I've almost taken like a section of gaming and turned that into my TV sort of like experiences. So it's like for Until Dawn kind of things. Like, yeah, I probably wouldn't have picked that game up to play it personally, but I'll watch the series, and that'll be like my, however many episodes equivalent to watching something else on TV.
Well, it's becoming
that's how it's grown for me. It's as much about the games and so on as it is just, like you said, the whole entertainment value.
It is, yeah. It is its whole new form of entertainment media now. It's a huge, you see people on YouTube who earn not just a living, but millions off it. You've got this guy, I can't remember his name now. Ash would know his name. But a bloke who just plays Minecraft, that's his job. And he earns millions, and he bought a house in LA, like a multi-million-dollar house, because he earned money from that. And then you've got guys like KSI who plays FIFA, and he earns millions as well. And it's just like, it's obviously a very big entertainment form now. I mean, YouTube launched a whole YouTube gaming thing to accommodate it, But that actually is an interesting question while we're talking about Let's Plays. Just to get your opinion on, I'd be interested in. Do you think streaming is going to replace Let's Plays? Because I find when people stream, they're more just playing the game. Whereas, like you said, Let's Plays, you do have people just playing the game. But I think a Let's Play is more like a... It's more like a TV show, as in...
Yeah.
The good ones, at least, like ours, of course, are designed as a packaged thing, not just a bloke turning up and playing the game. Because okay, you can watch streams, like you can watch the videos on demand afterwards, but it is normally just someone playing the game.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to replace it. I think it's just something that's come into addition for it, because like a lot of streaming is as much about the person playing being able to interact with their community and followers and so on.
Yeah,
while they're doing it. Whereas like the Let's Plays are generally more about building that entertainment factor. So you'll have your cuts of stuff that like, okay, that's not funny or entertaining at that point, take it out.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And they're trimmed, a lot of them. Some people their Let's Plays are completely and utterly untrimmed. So like this episode
like ours.
will be from here to here. Whatever happens within it stays within it. Some people will cut out the stuff which they're going through menus and they're doing this, that, and everything else. And like they cut out like the customizational stuff, and all the like inventory stuff and all like the boring stuff that people don't want to watch, but they keep generally everything else in there.
Yeah, I agree. Like that certain Let's Plays, like the ones I was talking about, where I watch like a management simulation or building simulation. As a stream, they actually probably would work even better because the community can then be like, if he's at the draft, you can be like, people will be saying draft this guy, or like, if it's in SimCity, you can tell him what areas, what he should be building and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate them, definitely, but I personally enjoy. I've watched streams and they're fine, but I personally more enjoy, like you said, the package.
Yeah.
Which is why we're not streaming as well. That's one of many reasons why we're not streaming.
Because the internet infrastructure over here would be perfect for it.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, no, it's interesting to do. It's enjoyable. They are enjoyable to do when we do them. We will be trying to do more multiplayer-based ones in the future. I think that's our next step.
Yeah.
Because even though we've had some where like there's been us two or myself and Ash, we predominantly have only done single player Let's Plays so far.
Yeah.
I think I did a Mario Kart one with Matt. Yeah. And I think that's the only multiplayer one we've done on our channel so far.
Yeah, we've had a co-op one with Octodad.
True, yes. That was good fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably the next stage to do some multiplayer stuff. So yeah. That's our thoughts on Let's Plays, what we do and don't like. Please let us know what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, and what you'd like to see us do in the future, so that we can bring more entertaining videos to you guys, because we love playing video games, but we also the only reason we bother making the videos is so that other people could enjoy them, because otherwise we would just play the video games without the camera.
Yeah.
So let us know. Thank you very much for watching anyway. And Dan, thank you for joining me.
Matt.
And everyone out there, we will see you all next time.